Hey gang, let's talk about some gambling. Week three was probably, well, it wasn't probably, it was my best week so far, right? Only down $2, 59 win percent. Um, Easily could have been in the green if I had just gotten a little lucky with a couple of overtime games. Week four right now is on track to be my worst week. I'm still in the positive at 52%, but the games that I've won have not had big returns. So, less good. I keep betting on the Sens and they keep losing, and I keep betting on the Habs and they keep losing. So I'm going to switch gears with both those teams and just bet against them a lot. Calgary is working out for me. Florida working out for me. I was tempted. I had a game. It was an Arizona game. They had a return of $3, and I was like, "Well, that's the biggest return yet for a dollar bet." But I went against it. Arizona did screw me and get their first win. A lot of overtime losses on the weekend. That could have been overtime wins, but a couple of overtime wins that could have been overtime losses also, right? So that's how it falls. I'm falling into a groove. I'm currently exactly 20 games over 500 for on the season for a 55.8% win rate, which is better than chance, but I'm still down $20 on the season, not counting the 5 games that are to be played today. If I go to all 5 perfect, I'll still be down on the week, and then I'll be down like $20 on the air. So it's averaging out again to about $5 a week loss. That's okay. But it's getting easier, I think. We're 10 games into the season for most teams, and you have a better idea. I always say you have to wait 20 games to know who's good and who's bad. COVID, everybody's getting sucked out of the lineup. What a nightmare that is. But some teams are still just good, like Vegas, even without most of their players. They're still doing really relatively well. Maybe they're just facing bad teams, but yeah. There's a Florida-Carolina game that happened yesterday, and Florida won in OT, I think. Anyway, I bet on Florida. I still think Washington is a powerhouse, so I'm gonna keep betting on them. Philly seems to be surprising me, or I'm undervaluing them. That's the new team. Yeah. If I go 3-2, or no, if I go 1-4 today, is that it? 23, 24. Yeah, if I go 1-4, it'll be my first losing week. The 5 games to be played today. So if I go 2-3, it'll still be a winning week, just barely though. You gotta get better than slightly better than chance, which is just not good enough. I'm going to keep doing this, right? We still have 1,133 games to go, which is a lot. But I'm going to keep doing this, see where it takes me. I have less and less to say every week. Oh yeah, here's what happened, and here's what I like to bet on, here's what I don't. I don't know how interesting a video that is. It's more of just a snappy update. But, yeah. Not really much else to say. I think maybe next year, if I do this again, it'll be selective betting. And I should do better there, because instead of having to pick all the games, I'll just pick the games that I want to bet on, that I think I can win. Like of the 5 games today, to be honest, 3 of them are coin tosses. 2 of them are probably good, right? So you can come out on top if you only bet on the ones that are probably good. Because even if you lose those, you're probably going to win on the longer stretch. Just saw an interview with Dana White. There was fights last night, and Dana White said he bet, even though not UFC, he said he bet $100,000 on Triple G to win by knockout, and he did. So the rich get richer. But it's nice to be able to bet $100,000 on something that you think will happen, instead of, throwing caution to the wind like I am with dollars here. It's low amounts, but Yeah, maybe next year. So we just gotta tough it out for like 25 more weeks or something. Anyway, um, yeah, I'm exactly 20 games over 500. Although I think I was exactly 20 games over 500 last week. I probably wasn't because I'm 2 over right now. So anyway, we'll see how how it keeps playing out. Thanks for watching.